Alright, so this is my first review ever since the Godzilla Kong review, which happened 5 months ago, which was a pretty long time ago. And I'm not gonna go like one figure, but two. Just kind of out of order because we were incorporating our Optimus Prime, Godzilla Kong, Sarkin Shimao, Toxtron, and Skullcruncher, but these figures are gonna have their reviews like pretty long, because I have a lot to explain about them. And what are those two figures? They are the Hammond collection, Giganotosaurus, and the Hiya Exquisite Basic Godzilla King of the Monsters. Here we go. Let's start with the older of the two figures I got, is Godzilla. And to start off, the sculpt looks really spot on to the movie. Like, damn, they did great. Like, look at the amount of sculpting they did. It's just marvelous. See the mouth, the tongue, the spine look really damn good. The legs, really bulky and chunky. The tail has a lot of detail, to be honest. And it feels like an actual rock. And a pulpit image of this Godzilla compared to the actual King Monster Godzilla, and it looks pretty spot on. And hell, they even got the eye. It's hard to tell, to be honest, but the eye is painted. Like some splotches here, but I don't care about them. See, like, paint looks really damn nice. Charcoal, black color. And then, like, the door springs are really damn good in terms of sculpting. The arms, I think, probably looks like a giant, massive monster. And probably bulky. Unlike a certain other figure from Monsterverse, different toy line, that has some inaccuracies. And yeah, this guy looks pretty damn good. The head, oh, I love the head. Look at how beautiful the head looks. It looks spot on to the movie. Also has the gill detail, which the figure doesn't have that detail, or barely visible. See, the neck detail looks pretty nice. Like this part's rubber. And compared to the Hiya one of the neck range is a bit better because there's no gaps. And looking at the feet, they look pretty good detail wise, and the tail looks pretty good detail wise. So, and his claws look pretty good. And for fact, most Godzillas have 4 fingers, but Gemstone Godzilla and Zilla from the Godzilla 1988 film or Godzilla 1998 have 5 fingers, but the 5th finger's kind of small. And see the tongue, mouth detail. There's a head over here. There is mouth detail. Prime same angle. I don't know if it's little holes. If I point it up, see there's some detail there. As well as like the back looks pretty good in terms of detail. Over the knee joint. Back some detail. Feet. A little masculine there. And you can, like, the teeth look pretty great for detail. Tongue down. And the tongue has some pretty nice detail in there, to be honest. These shoulders. These back sections. Like, I think it looks fantastic on this figure. Like, I have no qualms. Sorry, it's like one issue. Tail. It's slightly, the tip tail is slightly bent. But I don't care about it. And now for articulation. It's slightly worse than the other Godzilla, but still pretty good. Start with the head. If I zoom in. And the head's on a joint. If you move around, you can look up about this far, which is actually pretty damn good for like swimming places. Can look down, not much. Can look side to side, and can tilt. Mouth is on a hinge joint, plus the little tiny tongue. Okay, I see Spanish. Arms are on a joint. Kind of tight, to be honest. Hinge out. And there's a sword joint elbow, a elbow bend, a shoulder joint, wrist, and hinge joint. You might have some right now. Base. It's only if I crunch forward, it's on giants. Yep. Legs. They can kick forward pretty far. It might do a forward 360. Kick. Yeah, they can do a forward 360. I'm not mistaken. And they can do the split. There's a slight toe knee joint, a knee bend, a ankle sole joint, and a pivot. My hands hurt right now. And two is on a multitude of joints. They can bend quite far. Yeah, pretty damn good possibility for this monster. Titan. Titans. And for comparisons, move there and grab some figures, because why not? Let's start with the Playmates GV Godzilla versus Kong Godzilla, and it looks like a child. It's like a toddler's toy for comparison. Like there is some detail, like the gills, like the paint on it. He has positioning, and that's good. It is. It's substantially bigger too. It comes up just like to the neck joint, and the painting looks a lot more accurate. The tail looks more accurate, and has the bow down gimmick. It's being effect. So that's the first comparison. The second one is the Playmates Godzilla X Kong Godzilla, and it looks slightly taller. And this one looks, yeah, if this 20 Goju, this is very inaccurate. And also, Hiya is releasing a Evolved Godzilla, which I'm really damn excited for. And yeah, nothing else to say besides it's smaller. And the final figure I want to bring up is a figure from another company called SH Monster X. I think you guys probably know if you're in the Godzilla community. And let me show you the SH Monster X Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla for comparison. And yeah, there is quite a difference. See the back. This is the GVK Godzilla, so it's like the blue paint. Well, this one's based off the base form. Size. Hiya takes it. I don't know. It goes for every single Godzilla. Why is the neck positioned like this? Like I really need someone to explain me why is the neck positioned like this, more up like that. Like the figure's more articulation, like more range. It actually has accessories, which I doesn't, but I don't care about accessories for that. And there is like you can crunch, arc. If you look all the way up, well, Hiya can look that far. It's actually still pretty good, not as good as SH. That's also the high toys Tom Brad version with a alternate accessory you can look up, just high as SH. And it feels lighter too. Like it moves right now, it feels kind of light, but this one feels like a giant rock. So that comparison to the SH Godzilla. We put SH out of the way. And so overall thoughts on the High Towards Godzilla. It is fan-frippin-tastic. Like, I have no qualm for it. Like, articulation is pretty good for this figure. The sculpt is spot on, paint spot on. Some slight issues in terms of, like, tail and dorsal slightly bending. See? Bend. And overall, the figure's a masterpiece in terms of a Godzilla figure. 10 out of 10. Let's move on to the biggest car in the world I've seen in terms of Algrant and Dominion. And that is giganotosaurus. Hammond. And sculpt-wise, this figure looks also really damn good compared to the actual film. Like, I have the mainline Giga. There's actually some slight problems with that figure. Slaying in size comparison. Yeah, I think it's so damn big, just whacks into the background. Are the eyes? They're glass eyes, like Rex. Right there. And we have some angles. See, like this angle, it looks like it doesn't have pupils. We turn here, you see pupils. Like, I think painting is a bit better, to be honest, but it's not bad. Like the mouth looks pretty. Yeah, there's these scars right here. It's weird. It doesn't have like the bent thing. Like, I don't know. The arms are pretty good. This one's a bit loose, to be honest. The hands are pretty good. Just detail. And okay, so mouth. Quite hard to move. See the mouth. There is some tongue detail. So I'm gonna have to rotate it. See, there's an upper mouth detail plus the throat. And the gums, pretty nice detail. They're like not connected weirdly. So, like move around. And so see the undermouth detail. Teeth, if it focuses. The teeth look pretty good. Even some like slight weathering on the teeth, looks pretty nice. And see like the mouth right here. Moving down the body. We have Giga's. It means Giga's concentrate. Humping. Looks pretty good. It's a solid piece of plastic. This was a smaller one down the neck. The body looks really nice in terms of detail. Legs look pretty good. There's a little spot right there, but feet look pretty good. Look, the actual portion on like the Rex, which is the second best hand I figure now. Behind the Giga, because that portion should be a little more accurate. I still love hand Rex, so moving down to the tail, you can see we have the section. It looks pretty nice, this body, but this one's actually bendy wider section. It's slightly bent just like Godzilla, but I don't care, to be honest. And it's absolutely general. This might be one of the biggest figures I've ever reviewed. Look at the size. I'm not going to size squares yet, but this thing is a monster. It's like the belly. Look pretty nice. Some nice nail paint, but why is it not getting the tail? See, it just stops here. See, like this scoots look pretty nice on the feet. Very small details. Yeah, even the whole nostril. It's pretty sharp, so yeah. Moving on to articulation. But posability is actually really good for Hammond collection. First, head has two joints. You can tilt side to side. You can look up, not that far, but down quite far. It really looks like it doesn't fall flat on his face. Mouth can open. And the tongue is on a ratchet joint, so you can hinge it. But weirdly, it doesn't feel like there's clicks through the mouth. I mean, unlike the Rex. Arms are in a hinge joint. You look, I don't think they do forward 60, but I can try. They get hinge out. There's a swivel joint, way over 3.5 toys. A elbow joint, a wrist joint with a bend, so you can make a pronate look. It's just not accurate to this Giga, but you can do it. No waist joint. We just, I think, only on the Hammond collection Tyrannosaurus legs are a ratchet joint. You can kick forward that far and backwards that far. You can get sides. There's a knee swivel, a knee joint. Fun fact, out of the box, this joint was actually really tight. Ankle joint and a ankle. If this actually works, see, it has an ankle pit. God, I have a war trouble thing. Tail is on two joints. You can curve, and the tail can bend wire. If we do that, tail can look up, down pretty far, and the tail is on the bendy wire, so you can bend. Oh my gosh. I'm actually starting right now. Okay, let me straighten tailored for size comparisons. And strength. Joint sound. Oh my gosh. For size comparisons, humongous. Let's start with the mainline to main Giga. And let me address the problems with mainline Giga with the Hammond collection fix. First off, the skull. The head is too wide in terms of proportions. It looks weird. It looks supposed to be fatter. Two, the arms, spine. Like the skull looks a bit too wide. And the teeth. I think it was like some models and the teeth were like more like that than this. So it's this action figure. This is a roar. And for comparison with size, pretty far off this. Giga's actually massive. Like, look at the size. Like, actually goes to the Hammond collection because it's like folks actually. Yeah, it looks pretty damn massive compared to the mainline Giga. Sorry. And I'll do two more comparisons. The next one is the Hammond collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. And for a long time I thought this was my favorite Hammond collection. But the Giga might have dethroned her because there's a couple of accuracies which are better on Giga than Rex. First off, the giant feet are missing. Giant feet are a lot smaller. But I didn't care about the giant feet, to be honest. But it was a problem for men collectors. And the torso posability is gone on Giga. And the teeth are sharper on Giga and Rex. And the eyes, you can barely see the pupils. Like, it's super hard. You can barely see it. It was also a kind of remold, kind of like repaint type of figure with like the better paint and like a better glass eye. I don't have that copy, so this is the original copy back in 2022. So yeah, I think Rexy is now second place, silver medal. So first place Brachiosaurus, second place is T-Rex, first place Giganotosaurus. And for the final person, we're bringing on something absolutely massive. What is that figure, you may ask? Well, it is, brace yourselves, the Hammond collection Brachiosaurus. And oh my god, this is massive. Like, this is by far the biggest Hammond collection figure. And look how large it is with the Giga. Like, the Giga comes up the chest section. It's so big I have to move to Giga or just fit it. Like, this thing is huge. Like, look at the size of it. The Brachiosaurus is by far the biggest Hammond collection figure yet. Giga's a pretty cool size, to be honest. Oh my god, and it took a lot of effort to move. Put the rack here. Let me go to closure for Giga and then wrap everything up. So final thoughts on both the Hammond collection Giganotosaurus and Hiya Toys exclusive basic Godzilla 2019 for the 300 subscriber special. They're both fantastic. Like, the Godzilla I have no flaws with, besides some minor big picks with like the nose plates and tail. And the Giga looks really damn accurate. There's some problems like the quality choices I haven't talked about yet. But there's some copies about like broken feet, missing like parts. Which is weird, but mine luckily doesn't have those problems except for like a tight knee joint and a loose arm. And Godzilla doesn't have quality choices, in my opinion. And Giga looks really damn accurate to the film. You can pose very well. Better than Rex. And my second favorite Hammond collection figure. My number one favorite Hammond collection figure. That's how great this thing is. My thoughts, Godzilla gets a 10 out of 10, and Giga also gets a 10 out of 10. Or 9.5, like 10 out of 10. So that is my 300 subscriber special, and I would like to thank you guys for 300 subscribers, because, yeah. We're back in January 1st, I posted meeting videos about my goal of getting 300 subscribers. We've been doing like 6 months, where it took like, from February to December 2022, which is like 10 months. 10 months to get 200 subscribers from 100 subscribers, and now 300 subscribers from 200 subscribers in only like 6 months. That is ludicrous. So yeah, that's my review. Bye.